Hello, I'm Enzo. I'm going to be giving an all-purpose guide to the Google Earth tour that we use on the Animal Assisted Happiness website. I'm going to kind of do an overview and just show how you can edit different things and just generally walk through every step of the process. So just to not get anything confused here, you find the tour by basically, I think in theory, I would share it to you and then you would go to Google Earth and then you would go to the projects here. And this is where you see the tour. You can click here to edit. Once you see the tour, a few general things. If you ever need to actually like see what the tour looks like as a viewer, you can just click present and you'll kind of go through it as if it's a slideshow, and you can click here and go left and right and keep going. But going back to the edit view, I'll just be using basically all of these little pop-up locations or what make up the tour, and I'll be editing one of them as an example to show how they kind of all work, but anything I say for one of them applies to all of them. So for example, here are the small goats. You basically are going to want to click on them by going to the edit feature in this sidebar. And there's a few things going on, so I'll go over all of them. First up is the images, which people will see when they click on it, and people can scroll through. The images are really nice because you can not only do images like these, but you can also embed videos. So this is a video of Roxy from a YouTube channel. And let's say I'm looking at it as if I'm a spectator. If you actually click on it, I'm not going to do it, but it'll pop up and people can see it as if it's on YouTube, but it'll be embedded. And then here are the images. Going back to the editing area, this is your title. Down here is the information box. You can make it bigger, smaller, or not even have it if needed. And then basically in the information box, you can have everything you need. About the hyperlinks, you can't really do the hyperlink in Google Earth. I had to create a hyperlink in Google Docs and copy paste it in. You can also change the pin color and size, which I did to kind of have different matching areas. So I had the ducks and chickens paired together, and then doves, finches paired together, and I had the goats paired together because thematically they should be the same. And I think that's about it for each box. But basically they all have their own versions of this, and this is what it looks like. So the images are up here, you scroll through, these are all the descriptions, and each area has their own. I'll mention a few extra features. If needed, that there's a new animal or you want to redo an area, you basically go down here and drag and drop this into one of the areas. This will add a place marker and it'll basically become another one of these, and you can start editing. Another feature I also didn't take advantage of, but might be used in the future, is this feature over here, where you can draw a line or shape between things. Not sure what the application of that is yet, but in the future that could be interesting in terms of like giving a client pathing or showing people where they can go. And I think that is about it. I'll give a side note that there is also a 360 picture feature. So for each pen I created, using the mobile Street View app, I took a 360 picture in it so that if you drag this little person in, it brings you in. I don't know why it's not working right now on Google Earth, but the pictures are still up. So maybe there will be follow up on that. But yeah, I did that using Street View, and basically each pin is exactly where the picture is. So ideally, if it was working, when you drag and drop this little guy, people get to go into actual pens as if they were immersed. And I think that is about it. It saves in real time. You can share using this button, and once you're done, you can just back out and get out of your projects and go back to the normal Google Earth. And I think that's about it. Thank you.